Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. So Russell Brand was on Real Time. So I don't know what led into this. I didn't watch the whole episode, but this little clip here is pretty hilarious. This is the New York Post take on this. Again, I like to take the left's idea, but they play unbridled the first portion of this little rant that he goes off on this NBC or MSNBC idiot. Just watch for yourself here.
I've been on that MSNBC, mate. It was propagandist nutcrackery on there. To sit within the castle of MSNBC throwing rocks at Fox News is ludicrous. Make MSNBC better. Make MSNBC great again.
My friend, I would love...
So we're good up to this point. Where's it spinning? It's the New York Post. It's got to spin it a little bit. Maybe not. Okay. Well, they didn't actually do what New York Post usually does, but so I guess I have to applaud them for that. They just kind of posted that in a way that it just was. But I'll read a little bit about this. Let's see what they go here. So the popular podcaster was met with wild applause on Real Time with Bill Maher Saturday. That's Friday. Relax. We accused fellow guest John Heilman. That's who it is. I don't watch MSNBC, so I have no idea who this guy is. I'm sure he's delightful. A political analyst for MSNBC and NBC of hypocrisy for attacking rival outlets. I have to say that it's disingenuous to claim the biases exhibited on Fox News are any different than the biases exhibited on MSNBC, which is perfectly stated. And like I say all the time, same thing. They obviously have their own bias. Anybody who watches anything and doesn't think that it has a bias is probably got their head up their ass. Even I have a bias. I like to think I'm very much a centrist, but I still have a bias on things. I just try, and when I'm talking about things, I try and look at both sides. But unfortunately, we're not running a multi-million or billion-dollar, whatever the heck these some of these news agencies are worth. We're not running that kind of an outfit here, so we can pretty much say whatever we want and stay middle. We don't have to cater to anybody, which is nice. Here, this is him still talking. So, what's Buddy say here? Heilman accused the comedian of not having a single actual fact because he didn't actually know anything about these organizations you're talking about. Fuck out of here. So, I have to have detailed information about MSNBC or CNN or Fox News or any of these agencies to know that they're full of shit. I'm pretty sure if you watch them long enough, they're going to show they're full of shit. So Brand shot back, my darling, it was more than enough. It was, sorry, I missed something? Oh, you've been on MSNBC once. Big fucking deal, he said. Okay, and then he says, Brand shot back, my darling, it was more than enough. It was such a carry-on. They go back and forth a little, and Bill kind of lets them from the clips I've watched, which is nice. But then, of course, he ropes it back in. He's got to show you. So I thought this was quite funny, though, and the fact that just this little clip has actually kind of, just a little craw in MSNBC. Maybe, hopefully, one can dream that this might be the final nail in the coffin for MSNBC, but I doubt it. These agencies, these news corporations, or whatever the hell you want to call them, seem to go on like cockroaches, no matter what happens, no matter what they say, no matter what's the ratings are. They seem to, I guess there's a bunch of old Betties watching them or something, because I don't know of anybody personally that really takes any of this shit seriously, so enough to watch any of that garbage anyway.